Hello, I start to talk about the introduction, the company that we chosen. In this case is BEIERSDORF. BEIERSDORF is a German multinational company dedicated to manufacturing skincare products. The company was founded in 1882 by C. Paul BEIERSDORF, and they was the first one in discover the cream-based oil water. They are characterized by blue one, and now is the principal brand is Nivea. They have a lot of brands like Labello, Eucerin, Aquaphor, and among the other ones. We chosen Bayersdorf because they have a lot of history in the market. They cover the needs market, the trends, and they're still among the principal brands in the skincare products. In this paper, we analyze the implementation of Bayersdorf, training, development, and career planning. In the web page in Bayersdorf, you can see the policies, their support, and the career planning and scholarship for employers and to newcomers. We are talk about here about the policies and practices that maintain in the market to Bayersdorf with a competitive and adaptation in the market with effective execution about in the organization strategy in human resources, and their central philosophy is the empower individuals to
So
embrace
now we
change.
are going to talk about the policies of BEIERSDORF. The first one is care, courage, aspiration, responsibility, and empathy are vigorously applied in order to build a solid and durable personal foundation for the firm. The fundamental concept and guidelines that all employees should follow support the several industries the firm operates in. The company is dedicated to developing a corporate culture across a range variety of the values, performance, teamwork, functional cooperation, and an international viewpoint. The second one is beyond borders. So the young generation who wants to who wants to go in the Beiersdorf, they get enrolled in the Beiersdorf graduate program. After the graduate program, there is a screening process that only select 10 to 15 people that generating a large inclusion and enthusiasm for the program. All trainees which begin at the German corporate headquarters provide a thorough understanding of the organization policies and procedures, while a student is enrolled in a 3 year vocational program in industrial business administration and a 4 year bachelor's program in business administration with an industrial sector focus. So the participant must spend 6 months living and learning after 8 months of training. Third one is digital fast forward. It was started in 2021 with the intention of the strengthening and the organization ongoing progress. So according to the plan, additional training and skill upgrading initiatives were introduced as a result of the pandemic effects. Today, more than 50% of workers regularly operate outside of the usual office environment. This development showed Beiersdorf continued initiatives to establish a new normal for employee development.
Based on the information that we have obtained, we discovered that Bayersdorf is performing six practices with regards to their training, development, and career planning. So, first is mentorship and training through shadowing, which involves observing and replicating the actions and behaviors of a senior or an experienced employee to learn and develop specific skills and knowledge. Second is training evaluations, which include assessment of both theoretical and practical understanding of the newly hired. Third is attendance management, where employees are allowed only 4 absences in a month during their training phase. And after that is performance evaluation and goal setting, where supervisors gauge the employees' performance. They discuss their strengths, area of opportunities, and they establish goals for the upcoming year. Next, for the practices is compensation and progression practice, suggesting that an employee's performance significantly shapes their compensation and career advancement. And lastly is performance review, which is used by Beiersdorf to appraise and evaluate employees' performance and decide whether they are eligible for salary raise and promotion. So that is all for Beiersdorf enterprise practices.
Here are the key points for our analysis. First, Cares Plus behaviors and structured training programs. This emphasizes BEIERSDORF's objectives and strategy to encourage development, meaning, and skill use culture within the workforce. BEIERSDORF encourages these traits because they generate innovation and adaptability. These are two qualities that are crucial in a corporate environment. BEIERSDORF's workers are provided with the resources they need to thrive in the dynamic corporate environment with the help of this adaptable method. Second, mentorship and training. This is an active strategy for knowledge and skill transfer, suggested by BEIERSDORF's emphasis on mentorship and training. The mentorship and shadowing procedures enable these. By supporting both skill development and succession planning, this tactic makes sure that the business always has access to qualified executives. Third, training and assessment. BEIERSDORF's dedication to quality and effectiveness is demonstrated through the usage of training for new employees. The best course of action is to invest in employee training and development as the market changes and demands more workforce. The staff profile of the company should be thoroughly examined to identify any weakness in the organization's business practices. Fourth, attendance management. Consistent attendance is essential in a competitive company climate to fulfill deadlines and ensure efficient operations. Additionally, this approach increases the effectiveness of the workforce as a whole and the capacity of the company to fulfill its obligations. Positive behavior at work helps employees feel better about themselves, which in turn increases productivity for the business. Fifth, performance review. This offers a systematic manner to assess employee contributions and pinpoint areas that need to be developed. Performance reviews assist managers in preserving a positive workplace culture by providing clear, predictable methods that enhance team performance. And lastly, goal setting. Individual aspirations are in line with the larger objectives of the organization when employees are required to set goals for the fiscal year and are then evaluated on how well they achieve those goals. Significant growth or organizational growth will eventually result from increased engagement, motivation, and performance from this strategic plan.
Hello everyone, in this video I'll be summarizing our research on BEIERSDORF, a prominent German multinational skincare industry. So we have gone deep into their career planning, training and development strategies, and I'm excited to share our findings with you. So BEIERSDORF is a name you might recognize, right? So thanks to the brands like Nivea, Ukraine, etc., they have not only stood the test of time, but have also made the significant strides in the skincare industry. So to understand the BEIERSDORF success, we conducted thorough research. Our approach combined data analysis, industry benchmarks, and insightful interviews with the Nivea personnel. We collaborated closely with our team members as well, using the platform like WhatsApp in order to divide the talks and gather the information from various sources. So at the heart of BEIERSDORF's success is their commitment to employee development. Yes, of course, they employ strategies like job mentoring or job shadowing and training assessment, as well as setting clear goals and conducting performance reviews are crucial aspects of their approach. So the Digital Fast Forward initiative demonstrates their increasing flexibility and enhancing customer engagement. So in conclusion, BEIERSDORF comprehensive approaches to employee development, adaptability to digital changes, and commitment to diversity set them apart in the skincare industry. Their practices serve as the model for achieving sustainable growth and success. So thank you for joining me in this explorations of BEIERSDORF remarkable strategies. They truly understand that their most significant assets is their employee, and investing on the employee really increasing the excellent product, like producing the excellent product, and helps them to confront in this competitive era. Thank you.